Hello dear students, welcome to e-learning class of DAV Moyle Public School Standard 8 Mathematics. I am your mathematics teacher Varun Chauhan and today I am going to take your session on Introduction to Graph. So students, let's start our today's topic. First of all, we'll see about graph. What is meant by graph? Graph is nothing but it is a visual representation of data which we collect in the form of numerals. So it's generally used to compare two or more data. In this graph, we'll discuss about linear graph. So linear graph is nothing but it is a collection of points where after plotting the graph we get a straight line which shows x-axis and y-axis in this linear graph. So the point fixed on the graph we need to represent it by x coordinate and y coordinate. Now students, let's see about Cartesian plane. So the Cartesian plane which consists of two directed and perpendicular lines whose intersection point is the 0 point for both the lines. The horizontal line is known as x-axis and the vertical line is y-axis. So students, here on the basis of linear graph and Cartesian plane, here we have seen some solved example. So first one is draw the graph of the following table. Is it a linear graph or not? So here we have to represent the given information in the form of graph and we have to identify the given graph is linear or not. So using the given information here we have to represent. So the point or the values for x-axis we represent horizontally and the values of y we represent vertically. So here for x is equal to 3, when the value of x is equal to 3, then the value for y it represents that is 12. So after plotting the given information or the given values for x and y, here we join the points, that is A, B, C, D and E. So after joining this point we get a straight line, and when after joining the point we get a straight line, it means that the given graph is or the required graph is a linear graph. Here we take a scale on x-axis, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and on y-axis that is of 1 centimeter is equal to 4 units. So student, this is the another solved example, which is a bank gives 10% interest on the deposits by the ladies. Draw a graph showing the relation between the amount deposited and the simple interest earned by the ladies and state the following from the graph. So first one is the annual interest earned by ladies for an investment of rupees 250, and the second question is the investment one has to make to get an annual interest of rupees 70. So here we have to make a graph using the given information. So student, using given information, here we have plotted graph, that is on y-axis simple interest in rupees and some deposited by ladies which shown in x-axis. So after that, after plotting the graph using information, here we get a straight line, that is of point A, B, C, D, E where we joined. So from that we concluded the first question, that is rupees 25 is earned as annual interest for an investment of rupees 250 and rupees 700 is to be invested to get an annual interest of rupees 70. So these are the required answer for the given question. Students, after linear graph and Cartesian plane, here we have discussed about histogram. A histogram is a display of graphical representation of data using bars of different heights. It is similar to a bar chart, but a histogram groups numbers into ranges. The height of each bar shows how many fall into each range. For example, table of mathematics of marks of 50 students here will represent using the histogram. So, will show any information using that bar graphs by displaying it into their ranges. Student, here is example, or we can say there is some questions. Here we have to identify key for which will use to show information using histogram. So the first one is the number of letters for different areas in a postman bag. B1 is the height of competitors in an athletics meet. C is the number cassettes produced by 5 companies, and the last one is the number passengers boarding train from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at station. So after that, here we'll observe some points, that is, since histogram is a graphical representation, so here we'll consider case B and D. So we would use a histogram to show data. So for B and D, here we can use histogram to represent such type of information, form of histogram. Student, here are some questions based on today's topic. So note down the given question and solve in your graph book. Students, I hope you understand today's topic. We'll meet again with another interesting video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you. Have a nice day.